Hey folks, Ben Shapiro here, letting you all know that we, at the Daily Wire, are finally leaving California, and we are taking our 65 interns and 5 paid employees with us. This is heartbreaking for me. I was born and raised here in Burbank, California. I went to middle school here at Walter Reed. I took my first shit ever at the age of 7 in the back of bus 4 and blamed it on Jessica Nedikakis. California, we are out, and here are a few reasons why we are leaving on literally the first flight out. 1. The homeless problem. The homeless situation in Los Angeles is out of control. Every underpass under the 405 is a tent city. Needles and trash all over the ground. Prostitution is at an absolute all-time high. Tricks on every corner. Pimps getting richer. Their rates have increased dramatically, upwards of 16 to 17%. Just absolutely no surprise in a state as blue as California. Okay, number 2. California has the highest income tax rate in the world. The highest income tax rate at 13.8%, and if you fall in that tax bracket, like someone like me or myself, that is a total of 56% of state and federal income tax combined, where prostitution can run rampant and take advantage of hardworking, tax-paying citizens in these brackets, paying their fair share in this Democratic-run hellhole. And these women are just on the corner, flaunting their soaking wet P-words, walking back and forth, just painting slug trails down La Brea. It's absolutely disgusting. This is where feminism has brought us. Take my wife's P-word, for example. Dry. Stone dry. So dry that when I, Benjamin A. Shapiro, finish, it coughs. I'm talking the good old dusty dugout with a Tupperware of orange slices, gentlemen. And just like the rent prices, the price of the wet P-word is too damn high. Crime. Crime in Los Angeles has been skyrocketing. It was not a giant surprise when the LAPD was ordered to let the entire city burn in Black Lives Matter riots. These nerds burned my favorite bagel place, my favorite Asian fusion taco place, and that, to me, ladies and gentlemen, might as well have been the whole damn city. It is now nearly impossible to get a motel room anywhere south of Slauson without getting interrupted by some Salvadorian gangbanger knocking on the wrong door past midnight when people are probably in the middle of something with a nose as white as Snow White's moonlight, who are then panicking and making horrible decisions protesters might make while marching down Sunset. I am leaving California for good. 4. Bad policy. The state is now requiring publicly traded companies in the state to staff their boards with diversity hires. Because nothing says freedom like having to staff your board with qualified diversity hires that Democrats say, quote-unquote, exist. To the insanity of the education system, where children are taught leftist propaganda from a fetal age, to the bias against religious institutions, and the evangelicals who hold values like kindness or goodwill, or more important ones like forgiveness or mercy. I mean great, important values when it comes to people who have made mistakes that would have never have happened if her bone-dry slat would have just kept her mouth shut and not have to make me dishonor the trunk of my Jaguar like that by covering it wall-to-wall in bleach. The Democrats have absolutely lost it with... what was that? Who's out there? Sorry, folks. Looks like we're leaving California much sooner than anticipated. Like I said, rotten state, Democrats are hell upon earth and using harsh rhetoric to divide us.
Well. Didn't think we'd find Roxy, did you?
Sir, I don't know what you're talking about, but I have a plane to catch, and I really must be going. You seem like a nice, reasonable, lucky publicly traded board member. Please, you got your money. Now, if you would just...
Come here.
No, please, it wasn't me. It was Jessica Nedikakis. That smelly bitch.